funky.
You're with defending champion Meb Keflezighi. How's the build-up gone? How are you feeling compared to this time last year?
Oh, it's great to be back in Boston in 2015. I'm excited and been training pretty consistently. Been very, very busy, but busy is a good thing. I'd rather be busy than not be busy. So, the great field here assembled, and I look forward to the competition and give my best shot.
Yeah. You think, how did you build up to races go? You ran New York City half marathon a few weeks ago. Did that go how you wanted? Would you like to run a little faster?
I always want to go a little bit faster, but at the same time, you come out healthy and strong and build up on that. And I felt, I could have run faster if I went to altitude, but I do altitude training. I do believe in altitude training, but since then I've been at altitude right away, and I just drove with my friend Sarah Chavez 400 miles to San Diego from Mammoth, and then get on a red eye, and I'm here this morning. So. Training's been good, and we'll see what happens.
So you've been in Mammoth ever since New York, you said?
Yeah, I was there for 3.5 weeks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Looking at Monday's race, is there a specific kind of race that you'd like to play out? I'm sure you've been in a lot of different marathons, fast ones, slow ones. Is there a kind that you'd like to see on Monday?
Oh, I mean, competition is competition. When the gun goes off on Monday, it's each man for his own, and see what happens. And we're trying to make good decisions, and it's at 26.2 miles, and they make stupid mistakes. But at the same time, just be in the mix. If you're in the mix, you got a shot, and I hope to be in the mix and see what happens.
So, turning 40 next month, is that right?
Correct.
Do you think about that? Like, you're still chugging along. You're still, number one American here at almost age 40.
Well, I mean, for me, age is nothing but a number. I'm looking forward to turning 40, so the pressure is less than of being competitive or winning. So this is my last race at the age of 39. So hopefully, can leave it in a good note. 38 was a great year, and then 39 was a great year, finishing fourth in New York, and see what happens on this race. And but yeah, I mean, age, you feel it sometimes, and then other times it's just, I just do so many things that preoccupy my time, and do stretching, therapy, and non-stop drills, and stretch again. And I talk about a Meb from Mortals, the details that I do, but at the same time, the book explains it all. But at the same time, I don't, trying still to get the best out of myself, keep pushing, and I hope to see what I can do on Monday.
What do you think is the biggest key to you still being able to run so well at an advanced age?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me to stay is consistency, and I talk about, like I said, my book, Meb from Mortals, and it's, there's no one way of doing it. It's just a cumulative over the years, and I call it the bell curve. Just hit dots somewhere. You should be able to do within that dot and range. Consistent has been always my asset or strength when I was in high school, college, and professional.
How is it different coming into a race, last year as opposed to coming in this year when you're the defending champion?
Well, it's a great honor to be the defending champion of the Boston Marathon. It's a great honor to have the bib number one because you earn those things. Nothing in life is handed to you, and I was looking forward to winning a podium or running personal best. I got all three, and I try to do the same thing on Monday. But it's a great name to have. My family and daughters are here, and it's great to have the title as a defending champion because it doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah. I know you've spoken several times that you don't really have anything left to accomplish. You've really done it all in marathoning, but looking ahead to those Olympic trials next year, there's a lot of Americans who are in this race that sort of got you as a target. There's going to be a target on your back. You're the guy that's going to be kind of gunned down. Do you feel any pressure from that?
I mean, there's pressure always. I've been kept putting pressure for myself to win the Boston Marathon for many years, and especially last year, after the bombing, I wanted to do it. And I have a target now, international and national, and not just the Americans. But I hope to be healthy, and I have the right to be at the trials. I earned that right to be there, and I hope I can have the honor to be able to get top three and to go to Rio. But it's going to be tough. I got to have my A game, and look forward to what happens after that at age 40, and then 41 if I make the team at 41 going to Rio. But I know also the other side of that. I didn't go to Beijing. Hopefully this could be my fourth Olympic, but Sydney, Athens, pelvis stretch fracture, everything went south, and I came back, won the trials, and I'll be the defending champion the defending champion of the trial, so and I'm running good so far. So we'll see what happens.
Do you have any plans to do another marathon between now and the trials?
I do plan to have another marathon in the fall. I've done it before, as long as I can stay healthy and should be able to go. But at the same time, the big goal is to hopefully do the Olympic trials. And if I'm healthy, and why not? I mean, I recover. One of my assets is also to be consistent and recover. And I do 28 miles, 27 miles in training, so why not do it in a race and try to be able to do that?
What's your goal for Monday? What would you be happy with?
It's nice to be a defending champion, and I would love to extend the date, but I have to earn that spot by winning it. My goal is to always run to win, get the best out of myself, but I hope to win it, podium or run a personal best, and if not, fight for every spot you can on Boylston Street, because every spot matters.
All right. Well, best of luck on Monday. Thanks for the time, man.